Are we on? Are we live? How did I go? Are you there, Swads? Can you hear me, brother? Hey, Steve. Welcome in, my brother. Up nice and early. I've got the coffee. Tea. Got us a coffee. So we're up and about, ready to rock and roll. Oh, the Tars. Hey, they played well last night, man. They played well. They were unreal. Hey, Steve, you're in. What time's it over there, Steve? Can you let us know? All the gang is just rocking up. Yeah, that's fair. See, what? Because I was trying to figure out. So it's 5 p.m. over where you are, Steve. But I was trying to figure out what was a good time to catch you guys. You know, because yeah, I mean, with the first stream, what happened was I think I streamed at like 8 p.m, which is like some absurd time over in the States. So yeah, Master Moon Rabbit, welcome. Look at us go. We are just absolutely cracking in right now. So basically, what we'll do is, obviously the stream is because it's my birthday, but not today though. This is a bit of an early one. But my birthday is actually on Tuesday, and usually what happens is, because football started, I've got a pretty busy schedule. I'll literally be at football every day of the week next week. So to be able to, do a stream on my birthday, and that, it's obviously, I think that's for family time. So I figured I'll do an early one, and spend some time with you guys and girls before I head off. Yeah. So yeah, thanks, Swadsy. So what's my favorite choice of coffee? I'm very bland. I like a cappuccino. I'm not one of those, skinny chai latte type of blokes. Yeah. So, and it's it definitely shows. It definitely shows around the waist. So, 100%. Yeah, but my birthday's on the 10th. So, all right. Now, just before we get started, we'll show you what we'll do. We're only going to be on for a couple hours. Yeah. So let's go. So essentially, I went out to my local, and Swansea, don't judge me, but I went to EB Games because it was the only place at our shopping centre that had 151, and essentially, I managed to convince them to get a price. Like we'll talk and stuff like that, and they can price match, but only if the stock is in another store and at a better price. But yeah, they were so kind enough to to help us out, and massive shout out to them, because I guess without their help, the stream probably wouldn't have went ahead. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, yeah. So massive shout out. They absolutely came through with the dub. Yeah, but in terms of football, it's Australian rules football. If you don't know what that is, or if you're unfamiliar, you should look it up. I don't have any highlights because I'm not that good. But yeah, just go and have a peep for yourself. There's a there's a famous ex NFL player, Pat McCafe or something like that. He actually does a really funny reaction video. He apparently loves Aussie rules, and yeah, is a mad. I think he's a mad Collingwood supporter, unfortunately, but loves it. Oh, you did play footy. Oh, for footy league down in California. Oh, awesome. Yeah. What else we got? Yeah, cappuccino lads. Yeah, of course, Swansea. Cappuccino for the win. Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna butcher the name if I say it. So yeah, but Pat loves AFL. Hey, good times gaming. Hey, we're hoping. All right. And because you're here, it has to happen now. It has to happen. There's that little bit of extra pressure on. Um, okay, so uh, I guess a bit of context. I mean, if you look at the thumbnail, you know, you read the title, gonna be gonna be pretty well, you know, self-explanatory. But yeah, I wasn't initially gonna do a 151 set, even though I opened up a Japanese box. And to be honest, I'd actually prefer to do a Japanese master set because they have the Master Ball collection within that set. And, you know, I think that the value of the Japanese set will far outweigh the English set over a very long period of time. So, you know, for those who actually have a Master Ball, like a Japanese master set of the Japanese 151, yeah, it's yeah, that's an absolute W for them. Yeah, so essentially, I bought the binder. What do we got? 22 packs. Yeah, it's 22 packs. It's nothing too crazy. I'm not doing a Harry Snorlax and opening up 40 ETBs because he is a madman. And shout out to Harry as well. So yeah, so it's gonna be yeah, and that's basically gonna be it. We're gonna fill in the binder. I haven't even really opened it, to be honest, so we could probably have a look at it. I'm not expecting anything too crazy. Oh, side loaded. One thing I've been a massive fan on is side loading binders. So yeah, and it looks like I'm going to be able to sleeve every individual card. And then no, you don't reckon? Yeah, I bought 2 ETBs in a binder collection. You don't reckon I'll fit a master in that? Well, it depends on how you do it, because if you or what I do, if I have a 9 binder and I'll do a master set, I actually put the reverse hollows above just the normal versions. So do you reckon it'll fit then if we did that? Yeah. Or do we just I reckon we give it a crack. I'm keen to give it a crack, because I reckon what I'll end up doing anyways is I'll get a well, yes. Well, yeah, see that's what I mean. Like you could double load, but I mean, looking at the integrity of these pages, I don't think double loading is going to be a very long-term smart idea. Now, oh, why have I taken away the desktop audio? Sorry. What have I done there? Oh, it stopped playing. Of course it has. There we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I reckon I'm going to have to double load for now, Swads. And eventually I'm going to get a... I'll get a Palms Off gaming binder just specifically for this collection. It's my birthday, Swads, so I'm saying there's going to be no... I'll put maybe one Christmas song on just for you. Just because you're hot on Christmas. even though it's October. All right, so I reckon what we can do, let's go 5 packs. We'll open 5 packs. We'll have a look at the binder and we'll go from there, eh? Shall we? Nah, I wouldn't do happy birthday on repeat, bro, because then I won't. I'll only have one viewer and it'll probably be me. Oh. Now, you just have to watch me butcher this too. Two. Okay, you'll be there too, I guess, because you're a good man. What do we got? Code card. Could you imagine if we like just hit something like epic straight off the bat? Now that my chase cards, oh yeah, it is sealed tightly. It is like super weird, and we get a Nido King. So what I'll do is I'll put the holographics and the revs. Oh, got a Pikachu reverse. Okay, that's cool. Congrats to me. Yes, Swads. Yeah, hey. We are not here to put socks on snakes. Okay, we're not here to fuck spiders. We're not here to put shoes on centipedes or whatever the other saying is. We are here to open these bad boys. That's what we're doing. I don't know about the 1-pack Magic King. I mean, you're the one that hit the Demigod pack too. So riddle me that, Swansea. Okay, nothing so far. Nothing but pure bliss. And I've only just opened these packs and the cards are already the cards are already warped. I don't know if you can like see that. Like they're already like do you guys have issues with that as well? Let us know. Anime Shed. Brother, welcome. Before you go, I want to show you something. I opened up some card fight Vanguard with the little one, and we pulled some of these bad boys. Have you opened up these before? Card fight Vanguard? Let us know, brother. Let us know. I don't think there's anything shiny at the back of this one, but that's okay. Yep. Yeah, I think that is... I'll grab the box and have a look. Hey, there we go. So we have our first holographic energy. How many swirls have we got? Can we count? 1, 2... I think we might have 4. Oh, no. There's 3. 3 swirls in that bad boy. I reckon I'll sleeve that one straight away. Ah, yes. Late night breaks is where it's at. But you know what, Swansea? Like we were talking offline. Let's put it there, shall we? Like we were talking offline. I've been thinking about just reducing the name, only because I sort of feel like it's like reducing the name purely because Oh, I just got to reach across there. Do ya? Thanks, bro. Loving all the channel slogans. I think Aussies are sort of renowned for those, you know, the old ochre sayings, which actually comes from a little bit of history here. Is due to you know, like yeah, so due to obviously colonization and stuff like that, and those sorts of like ochre sayings is it generates from it actually generates from England, or just that type of slang, you know, that the type of wording and how those sayings sort of come across. It originates from England. And Aussies, you know, we have our own sayings, you know. You know, you hey, Aerodactyl, good times. If you're here, that's for you. Yeah, that's where they originate from. So how's that for a bit of a history lesson? History lessons with Mindaroos. What's that? Is this 1, 2, 3? Ah, this is the last one, and then we'll take a sticky beak at the binder. I kind of want to just like rip through it, but I don't. Oh, I think I see something at the back there. Is it a demigod pack? No. Doug Trio, right on. Oh, it's an Alakazam. I'll still take that. I actually like Alakazam. Actually, the illustration art rare Alakazam is, I reckon that's my chase card. I mean, it'd be nice to hit the Charizard, the Blastoise, the Venusaur, you know, the standard big three. But there's, I feel like, you know, like I feel like the Alakazam has the best art. I mean, that's just me. That's just me saying that. But yeah. Yeah, I reckon, should we also check them off with our little booklet? Ooh. Yeah, 80. You're at 87% from 70 packs. So I have been doing I've been doing a bit of research, and I believe that 90 packs should get you to where you need to go, and then from there you just buy singles. That's what I've been told. Well, that's what I've heard. So, now, I've got no idea how I'm going to do this. Obviously, starting at 1 would be a great idea. I need a paperweight. Oh, here we go. I've got a paperweight. It's my One Piece box. So I gotta look for... How do you guys do your binders, actually? I'm very keen. There we go. There's a Bulbasaur. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Swads. Bought 25 single reverses yesterday. Basically, need the IR and above. Well, if I get any doubles and you need them, bro, let me know. Hit me up. And they'll come your way. 100%. Okay, so... We're only fitting out Bulbasaur at the moment. And you know what I'm going to do is I sleeve everything that goes into a master set. See how that fits in there. Hey, that actually fits in there pretty good. What I'll do actually is I got 20, 30. Yeah, do it, man. Yeah, definitely get the get your stream going, and I'll 100% tune in. Also, if you can, Swads, can you chuck links in for everyone as well, so we can all sub to each other, because we're a community and we all love each other. I haven't organized the commands yet either, so yeah, we'll get onto that soon. Because I'm not going to Streamlabs. I'm not, and I don't care. You can fight me on it. I am not going to Streamlabs. Mindarus, what are the other TCG into? Brother, where do I start? So to give you the long-winded story, because I do like telling a tall tale. Not a tall tale, but you know, like I do like talking. I do like talking about it. So it's essentially what I've opened on the channel is let's have a look. I have opened. Don't mind the mess in the background too, by the way. So One Piece. So this is the only set I've opened from One Piece so far. Looks like you're getting the short answer. So One Piece, Y Schwartz, Disney 100 is the ones I've opened. And I've done Pokemon, Dragon Ball Super, Magic the Gathering. And I did a short where I opened up like one pack of My Hero Academia. So, but of all the ones I'm into, I've got to go One Piece, man. Like, just One Piece is absolutely going to the moon, and it's just beginning to take off. So my advice is, just, you know, if you can get like 1 or 2 sealed boxes of the older sets while they're still reasonably cheap, I would 100% jump on that. I don't think I'll do any master sets of the first 3 sets, or I might do OPO3 only because I probably should do this while I talk. Only because it's still reasonably cheap, whereas OPO1 and OPO2 are starting to climb, and yeah, it's probably you probably still could do it if you wanted to, but you'd really want to do it. So I don't think I've got anything worthwhile from there. Now let's have a look at this. So we got. This is going to be a very long-winded process, and I honestly don't know how we're going to go through this. I'm wondering if maybe we just bust the packs open and then we do the binder. What do you guys reckon? Bust the packs and do the binder then? Because I kind of feel like it'll be very stop-start if we open packs and then binder and then open packs and binder, and, you know. Lurkin driving, 2.5 hours to go. Yeah, I saw that, bro. It looks like, you know, you and the family are on a really awesome holiday. So that's fantastic. I'm actually going on a holiday next week, going over to Tweed Heads in New South Wales for one of my best mates' weddings. So me and T, we're heading over. Yeah, I've only opened 1 box of OPO3, pulled a wanted, posted Doflamingo, and now I'm hooked. Oh, bro, that's a dub, man. I don't know too much about those wanted posters or anything like that. I only really know about the parallels and stuff like that. Like I said, I hadn't really in the manga alt art rares, so I'm not too versed in them. Yeah, the art sets are cool on OP. Yeah, brother, they absolutely are, man. Love it. What else we got? Yeah, it's my second stream, so I'm trying to get the balance of, you know, making sure I interact with people and then try to focus on what I'm doing. So I appreciate the love though. Yeah, so I thought you were on the same time, an hour behind. Daylight savings. I don't think we do daylight savings in the territory. We are slightly different. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the packs, I reckon, and then we can do the binder. Because then I can actually, I can tick them off, put them in a pile, and then, yeah, 100% Swads. Thank you. See? Swads, my pack opening coach. And you guys don't need to look at the jargon around the back. That's better. Miss Tweed Heads. I've never been there before. I've been to Burley Heads, and Burley Heads is stunning. Oh, it's a learning process, bro. My first 2 videos. Well, it's funny you say that. My first video, I actually really, I've left my first video on the channel purely for the reason that it's a good reminder to me about where I started and where I'm at now, and it is polar opposites. Oh, Primeape and Mankey reverse hollows, fantastic, and we have Wheezing. Opening these packs is making me wheeze. Not pulling any SIRs or anything like that just yet. Maybe I'm being greedy. I actually like watching your old videos, Swads, and your videos, your older ones, even from like 3 or 4 months ago, they actually still pop up on my feed, and that's why I comment on them. Snapper Rocks, amazing. I wish I could learn how to surf, bro. I tried it twice. My mate who's getting married, he is an incredible surfer. He is very good. He lives in Byron, so I would assume that, you know, everyone that lives in Byron needs to learn how to surf. What do we got? Goldine, Shelter, Ditto. I actually like this Ditto card. I think Ditto's pretty cool. Hey, we have another fighting energy. How many swirls on that one? Looks like there's only the one. Yeah. Can you chuck him up, Swadsy? Chuck him on. Get him up. Get him in there. Oh, hey, considering my first stream, how much fire I pulled, I reckon this is balancing out. Yeah. Just anyone and everyone, man. Just chuck their profiles up. It's all good in the hood. Make sure that you all sub to each other and keep, you know, just keep enjoying each other's content. And the music's ended again, Swadsy. No, you know what it is? It's because there's no set playlist. So I'm kind of just, hang on, I've got to just change something real quick. I think it's this one. All right, there we go. There we go. How's this for a beat? Killer beat. I come in calling it. Yeah, Christmas music. No, it never does. Actually, has Mariah Carey come out of defrosting? Come out of her hyperbolic time chamber? Because it's yeah, it's gonna be epic. Wheezing again. They say 2 wheezings don't make a right. Oh, we have a water energy. Okay, that's cool. I reckon this is I reckon the water energy is supplementing the fact that they didn't put any Master Ball sets in. I didn't sleeve the other fighting energy too. And we have an army helicopter flying over the house. For some reason, oh yes, Fire pack is incoming. The beauty is you just won't know when. And you always get a bit excited when you sort of see the tinge of shining on the side of the cards. Kadabra, he's back. And Starmie. I reckon this has been so far no good. But it's okay because I'm just trying to fill in. We're just filling in the binder, so it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Super cheesy. Yeah. So have I noticed that there's a lot of Aussie TCG? The TCG community in Australia is actually pretty big. And super supportive of each other. So that's what I've noticed. I mean, it was Swansea was actually one of the very first guys I'd come across, and you know, ever since then, he hasn't left me alone. But yeah, it's, you know, I guess I wasn't aware that it existed until, you know, you kind of just put yourself out there, and everyone's been just super supportive, and it's just been amazing. Yeah, I watch a lot of Aussies since they're awake. Yeah. And sometimes it's also a bit of a funny one because obviously I like to I work pretty early, so normally when I'm up and I'll go and like jump on YouTube or something like that. Yes. Yeah. I like to blow up Swadsy's inbox while he's asleep because I hope that he has his sound on just to wake him up. Swadsy likes to listen to my rants. My long-winded rants about Streamlabs. Hey Swads. Yeah, my phone is always on silent too, brother. Always. Cause I'm in like 25 group chats, and it's just yeah. And then what I normally do is I actually normally put my phone on airplane mode. Mindrews plus Streamlabs equals best friends. Absolutely. I love Streamlabs. Streamlabs is the best. Said no one ever. Oh. Streamlabs couldn't pay me to be on Streamlabs. I know. Oh, where's the fire? I know. It is not. That's two Dittos and two Weezings. I don't think it's the same ETB because I think we've gone through 9 packs now. That is absurd. You know what? The fire is going to be in the last 4 packs because the last 4 packs are from the binder box that I bought with the binder. Yeah. I kind of just want to skip to the end now just to sort of ease my pain. Machamp. Hey, Swadsy, it helped. There you go. We have redemption. We have redemption. So it's Saturday over there in Australia. Yeah, brother. It's Saturday morning, 9:06 a.m. Where I am, Central Standard Time. But we do have we normally the way that our time zone works is we normally line up with South Australia, but because South Australia do daylight savings and we don't, we have the exact same time zone, but South Australia are 1 hour ahead and we're stuck in the past. So yeah, it's It's a bit of an odd one. The Northern Territory is the wild, wild west of Australia. We just do things differently to everyone else. I believe we are the only state that does not do daylight savings. Happy to be corrected. Yeah. B-drill. Hey, and there we go. We have a steel energy. Sweet. Got 3 of them so far. That's pretty cool. Yeah, 8:30 in WA. Yeah, so they're only half an hour behind us. And then when daylight savings stops, they go to an hour and a half. Oh, Queensland don't do daylight savings? Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that I was going to say, I thought there was another state that did that as well. Oh, let's go. Code card. I'm just like tossing them to the side because I don't care about them. Thank you, Swadsy, for correcting me. I appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Squirtle. Beautiful. It's got a little bit of a scuff here, but that's okay. That's cool. Look at that. There we go. Electrode. We have our first ult. Let's go. There's that fire, Swadsy, you were asking about. Very beautiful. Gotta sort my life out. Yeah. Fire in the chat, everyone. Yeah, this Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise line is that's probably my favorite as well. So yeah, great call, great shout, Stephen. I only pulled the Blastoise illustration. Man, if I could pull the Blastoise illustration, I would be very happy with that. What do we got? Imagine pulling a demigod pack. Not that it'll happen, but you never know. Just trying to manifest good vibes. Pikachu. We've got another reverse holo Pikachu. Spearow. Marowak. So do you guys play with the Sharon ball? Yeah, we do, man. Sharon is Sharon's the leading. They have the monopoly on leather footballs, unless you're in WA or SA, Swadsy. They play with Burleys. Also, with the color, it depends. So there's a reason why that the colors vary. So if you play with a yellow ball, you're generally playing at night time because it's obviously easier to see. But predominantly during the day, you play with a red ball. So, but you know, Sharon make different color footballs. You know, we've got like a black. At training, we've got a couple black leather Sharons. We've got like a fluoro pink one. Yeah, so it does vary. I prefer, to be honest, I actually prefer the yellow ones. We train with yellow footies and it's, yeah, I don't know, it's just something about them. Maybe it's just the color. Yeah, they do, Swads. And like everywhere else plays with Sharons. It's pretty funny. Yeah. So that's the reason why they do it here in Australia. Haunter. A Gyarados. And Mewtwo. Hey, there we go. We have an electric energy as well. Electric Avenue. I didn't know that. We only played with red or yellow, but it didn't matter. Just whatever was there. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, I think I just said that before, yeah. Where's Where's that going? That's going over there. Makes no sense for AFL or Resi teams to play with Burleys. Yeah, it doesn't, bro. And like the Burleys, they actually kick differently. They float a lot more. I think it's because of the leather, whereas Sharons are a little bit more heavier. So I'm a footy nuffy, so I know all of this. But Burleys are definitely lighter to kick, regardless of what anyone says. That's just my opinion. Yeah, we spoke about that, but I've only got 4 packs left, so this is the last pack of the second ETB. What are we on? Jolteon, nothing. Ah, yep. Our jumpers were replicated after St Kilda, so the only reason why I know them, well, I feel sorry for your team. Because St Kilda, St Kilda's all right. Yeah, 3 hits so far. It's been a bit. So what have I opened? I've opened up 16 packs, and I've only got 3 hits. This has been a very dry. It's been a very dry opening. I will not admit. I will admit. Sorry. What do you reckon, Swansea? 4? Let's go 4. Panita, Cubone, Wheezing is going to bloody haunt me. Hey, Harry, welcome, brother. Hold on, where am I? There I am. Harry, welcome. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. It is a very fine weekend. But I'm getting trolled by Wheezing. I've opened up 17 packs and I've pulled 3 Wheezings in 17 packs. Yeah. Don't forget to smash the like button as well, people. You know what to do. T is in the chat. Yeah, it is. It's incredibly rough. I think I've pulled 16 packs, and 30% of the packs I've opened, I've pulled Ditto and Wheezing. So it's been, yeah, it's been rough. But I've got my coffee, so I'm happy. 3 packs to go, though. The 3 packs to go. If I can open these up. We're going to do the card trick. Is this a... Oh, I was going to say, was this a Wheezing again? I was going to drop. Gengar, better than Wheezing. I would be happy with 3 Gengar. I am not happy about 3 Wheezings. It's like the, yeah, useless Pokemon. All right, Swansea, you called it. You're the boss. Oh, Harry, brother, how did you go on Fortnite? Because I'm keen to jam. I'm keen to jam, man. You gotta just hit me up, and we'll make it happen. Haunter again. I think that's another reverse. That's 2 reverse hollow haunters we got too. Starmie. 2 Starmies. Okay. I am getting absolutely rolled here. This is the beauty of Pokemon. Is you could go absolutely white hot, or you can be as cold as the Antarctic Ocean or the Arctic Ocean. All right. Should we do it? Yeah, no problem, man. Got the setup sorted so we can have a game for sure. Absolutely, bro. I will message you the deets. Last pack magic. Yep. Do it. Okay. Jigglypuff. Staryu. Charmander. Spearow. Golduck. Pinsir. Bill's Transfer. Mewtwo Reverse Hollow. Giovanni's Charisma. And we have... I have Venusaur EX. Alright, I'll take that. I will take that. That's okay. And we have another fighting... We have another holographic fighting energy. That's 3. Swansea Let's Go was thinking of doing a few games on Sunday morning my time, so maybe late afternoon for you guys. Yeah, I'll if I got some time, I'll tune in, bro. I've got a couple meetings on Sunday, and then I've got a family barbecue for my birthday. So now that's another good point. It's my birthday, and this is what Pokemon give me for my birthday. Like, I'm better off getting like a sack of coal for Christmas. So what I reckon we'll do, let's stack all these bad boys up, put them over here, reverse hollows over there. Okay. Wait, oh no, wrong camera. Yes. Yeah, bro. I've got a stacked weekend, so literally, let me just so literally after this, after the stream, T and I we're gonna go to the markets and grab some food, and then basically from like just after lunch, so about 12:30 p.m. up until around 7:30, I'll be at football, and then tomorrow morning, you know, we're hoping to get a bit of time in, and then maybe I think around 11 I've got a meeting, and then at 4 I've got another meeting, and then I think T's teed up a barbecue at around 6. Yeah, so am I coaching today? Nah, I mean, not really. I probably will end up doing a little bit of coaching. I'm definitely not playing, but I'm helping out the resis, and I've got to do some social media stuff for the club for the men's Premier League. So we have 3 under-18s debuting today. So 2 debuting, and 1 actually played a game last year. So he's playing his 2nd game of seniors. Yeah, TIO. Yep. Yeah, we're on the big stage, as we should be realistically, because we're a good team. Now, where was I? There we go. So how I sort binders is I actually sort out the cards first, which I didn't do. So bear with me, but we can just yarn while we do this. So I normally do, so that's 150s, 20s, 55s, 21s, 4. Yeah, let's go. Shuffle up the buffaloes is the saying. We have the most unique club song in the country. You can actually YouTube it. Funny enough. No, I didn't. I also picked up this from EB Games as well. So one of the reasons why I wanted to buy from there. Now, so I normally like to sort it. So I'll do like, I do it in numbers of like 10s, if that makes any sense. So I'll do all the, 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, etc. Minder is how different is it now streaming that you can't sort your cards as you open means you got to do so much work after. Yeah, man. It's the work that goes into actually sorting a binder is, it's ridiculous. So you got 30s. So yeah, so this is essentially what I do, and I'll leave a bit of space for cards in the 40s. So you got 50s. Yeah, well, you know what? To be honest, so I asked them, I asked them if they could price match, and they said yes. But I think the companies kind of said to them that that essentially, if they have to price match if it's in the same shopping center. Which, look, to be fair, is fine, because what they used to do is they used to price match with Stone Monkey, which didn't really, that's, yeah. Stone Monkey's prices were like really competitive. Okay. Yeah, so I'll talk to that in a sec, Harry. 60. Let's go 70. Yeah, I sort of find that doing it in this like numerical order is, yeah, 120s. I feel like it makes it a bit quicker for me. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking as well. So normally I'll sort them by common and uncommon. All right, make sure you come back, Swordsy. Yeah, so my way, the way that I do it is because it's just to arrange them in numerical order, so then I can put them in the binder quicker. But what I don't factor in is like what you do, what you said with your commons and uncommons, how you build them for bulk. So that's probably something that I need to get the hang of doing. And we are on a bit of a time schedule as well, so 80, let's go 90, 53. Oh, that's 80. What the hell? There's been a couple times where I've I've put like numbers in the wrong spots, and I've had absolute brain farts and kind of like left like myself like scratching my head for a while. Once I get the hang of it, it's pretty quick. 25, 77. And if I see doubles, I'll actually just cast them aside as well. Well, if I know I've definitely got it. See, like Panita. Yeah, it does, man. It's it's a funny one. 49 for Venomoth. Jigglypuff, I've already got that. Actually, what I can do is I'll take your advice, Snorlax. Is I'll put commons in one pile and uncommons in another. If I come across the doubles, it's probably there's no real like way to like setting up the binder is the long-winded process. But once you have it set and then you open up a pack and go straight to the binder, it's like, yeah, it's so easy. But there's so many different ways to doing the binder as well, you know. I already know I got Bulbasaur. Muck. I've already got a Farfetch'd. Yeah. I've got a mate of mine who opens One Piece, and what he does is he has his alternate card in the middle, and then he surrounds it with his Don cards. So it's kind of like it's the centerpiece of his page. That looks actually incredibly sick, and like I was thinking about something like that as well. You know, like say you get like the Blastoise, you know, and then you surround it with those water energies. Like that would be epic, man. Like that would look sick. $50. Yeah, I'm very particular, so I like to have my binders in numerical order, because if they're not, I like it just hits home for me. I'm just like, I need to arrange it properly. It needs to be in numerical order. Now Persian, I know we've already got that. Do you guys get your cards graded? So I do. I haven't though. Sorry, I have graded cards, but I haven't personally had the opportunity to send my cards off for grading. I'll show you in a sec what I mean. So live streams, are they going to be a regular thing now, mate? Or are you going to be more sporadic like myself? I reckon I might just try and aim for at least, I reckon I'll begin with one stream a month, just because life's pretty hectic once the footy season begins. So I think it would be unrealistic to try to organize a stream when I have to, you know, balance work, footy, and then, you know, and then spending time with the family. So, you know, like that's why we're only doing a quick stream. Like I'm probably only going to be on for like another hour, and if I don't get this done by then that's cool. I'll just have to do it another time. But yeah, but I want to make sure that I get the family time in, because it's important. Yeah, but just right. So look, so with graded cards, I've only ever bought them. I actually pulled these two. So it's not actually, you haven't seen these, but I've actually pulled these out of my sealed box that I'd won. Oh, not won. I got them as a prize, and it's so I've got a Gengar, Japanese Gengar holo from I think it's Neo Destiny. This is a Neo Destiny Japanese Gengar in a PSA 7, and then I got this one as well. So it's a 7 Dragonite EX. Yeah. So yeah, I send my lesser value cards that I have like to AGS because they're cheap and nice slabs, but I have a huge sack. Yeah, send off to PSA, but I'm going back and forth. You know what, man? And it's totally up to you, brother. Where you want to send them. But if you're familiar, are you familiar with Alpha Investments? So they've got, and what I'll do is I will navigate through this. Let me have a look. I think, is it here or hang on a minute? Yeah, oh yeah, it's here. Okay. So with I think it's premium grade server. I think it's like premium. Oh no, it's I think it's PCG. Yeah, so PCG. So with PCG, they just recently been taken over from Alpha Investments. They bought 69% of the company, and I have actually considered taking it to them. So for their pricing, this is what they got for their pricing, which it actually has a, and this is Australian dollars, by the way. Yeah, so I've thought about, I'm thinking like $35 a card is actually good, and the maximum value, sorry, is $2,500. So I don't have a card worth more than $2,500. I think the most expensive card I've got is like around $1,000. So to pay $35 to get that graded is is worth it. But that's that's essentially what we're looking at. Nah, there'll be no flexing today, Swads. No flexing. Unless, I mean, yeah. So I do have a couple different slabs. So with Swadsy's permission, I'll just get them out because Swadsy's asked for it. So, like an example of a card I want to get graded is this one. Oh wait, you're on the wrong. I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so an example of a card I would like to get graded is this Mickey from the Disney 100 series. Yeah. So I've got that. This is a PSA 10 or a BGS 10 of this Mickey. You're looking at around $1,300 if it gets it. Yeah, the Mandalorian one. So the Mandalorian one's actually quite cheap compared to that Mickey. So the where is it? I don't think I have it here. So there's ones like that. Swadsy, you'll stop laughing at me. I can tell you're laughing. This Erica's Invitation Master Ball, I'll get graded. Yeah, so there's a whole lot. But in terms of, I won't pull out the Moonbryon, but I also have the Umbreon. Yeah, I do have that too. I got to stay modest. Swadsy's keeping me on my toes. So I also do Yu-Gi-Oh! And these boxes, actually, I'm going to say it right now, these tins are absolutely perfect for holding slabs. Like, it fits like snug. It is amazing. So I'm just grabbing out the different types that I've got. Hey, saying hi, Max. Hi and smashing like. Brother. Saying hi, Max. Can we get a link for saying hi, Max, please? Thank you, Swads, you legend. So yeah, so I'll give you an example, right? Just right is, so with the different grading. So in Australia, we actually have CGA, which is Card Grading Australia. So that's kind of like what their slab looks like. And then the TCG grading, I believe TCG grading is also Australian. I'm probably wrong. Swadsy, correct me. And then obviously, yeah, PSA. So I don't have any BGS slabs, but I wouldn't mind. Yeah, but like I said, I'm pretty keen on going to PCG, only because yeah, they are Aussie. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to PCG because it's just it's a bit cheaper. The fact that Rudy from Alpha Investments is backing it in, that does play a major part. And yeah, he is incredibly knowledgeable in the field and in the field of trading cards. He's been in the hobby for, I reckon, at least 20 years. And he's got, yeah, very extensive knowledge. And the fact that he bought into a card company or bought into a grading company and decided to, you know, like essentially buy the controlling stake. Oh, hey, saying fire pools, right? So I opened 22 boxes, opened 22 packs, and here we are. I don't know if you caught that as well. 22 packs, and this is what I got for 22 packs. So it was an absolute yeah. It wasn't a shambles. I'm not going to say that because, you know, we're just out here having fun. Yeah, but it was definitely rough. I will admit that for sure. So I reckon we can get back into sorting these bad boys out. Yeah, but essentially, yeah, what do we got? Yeah, the Magikarp, man. The Magikarp is phenomenal. Sanded Arena. Got Rapidash. Got that. Got Venomoth. Poliwag. Kakuna. Poliwhirl. I don't think I've got that one. That can go there. I got a question for you all. So, just something to think about is if you just chuck up there. So, of all the common Pokemon, besides the big three of the commons, thanks, Steve. You're an absolute legend, brother. Yeah, so what's your favorite common Pokemon? And it can't be the big three. So for me, I've got to go Poliwag. I reckon Poliwag is my favorite common Pokemon. So we got Machop, Swadsy with Machop. Yeah, that's a fair shout, man. That's a fair shout. Yeah, I think I've already got better than that anyways. Got some leftovers. Golbat. Oh yeah, I've already got Golbat. Yeah, first form. Yeah, yep. So first form or common. Yeah. What's your favorite? I think I've already got a Bills transfer, so I'll put that there. Yeah, yeah. The base set holding up the rock with the flex. 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah. Chuck it in, Swads. I think I've already put Bellsprout there, but that's okay. I've got Shelter there too. You know what? I'm just going to sort them, and as I go to the pages and I double up, I'm just going to remove them. Ghastly? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ghastly. Ghastly is a great shout, bro. Yeah, I like Ghastly too. It's actually funny, like, because Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar remind me of, you know, playing the old Pokemon Yellow or the Pokemon Red or Blue, and you sort of you sort of get to those crossroads where you go into like that haunted building, and then you keep coming up across these ghosts. And I can't remember what you have to do. You have to get something to be able to see them. And yeah, it turns out it's just like Ghastlies and Haunters, and I think like the last one you fight to Gengar. Yeah. Recently, Mindaru's changed his favorite to wheezing. Oh my god. Absolutely, bro. Coughing. See, I pulled more wheezing than I did coughing. Like, how does that go? That's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe it. I wouldn't say I was in a state of euphoria pulling 3 wheezings, but yeah. Oh yeah. Favorite Dragon Ball character? That's a good question. Favorite Dragon Ball character, or maybe top 3. I think as a kid, and this is completely left of field, I used to really like Chiaotzu, who was like best friends with Tien. Yeah, and then I also liked Puo. Yeah, and but yeah, I mean, obviously Goku's got to be, you know, he's got to be number 1, because everyone wanted to be Goku, and it was funny because a lot of people wanted to be Goku, but kind of live their lives like Vegeta, if that makes any sense. So it's like, you know, like a Vegeta is like your kind of like your older sibling that's you know, is always going to be number 2. Or, you know, or you might have friends like that, you know, who are always overachieving, and you're like, oh man, like he's always overachieving. I need to get better so I can be so I can beat him. Yeah, so definitely those guys, I reckon. I quite liked Piccolo as well. But I think once when Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, I was like, man, like Gohan, for me, like Gohan takes the cake. Like he was just dominating Cell. But then, of course, allowed him to regenerate, so, you know. Yeah, Pinsir, got him. Golduck is an uncommon. Nidorino, I don't think nope. Voltorb. Paris. They ruined Gohan? Do you mean like when as he gets older, they ruined his character? I sort of feel like they went in a direction where they tried to make him stand out a bit more, make him more different, you know. and then it's kind of like they re-corrected the ship once you got back to Dragon Ball Super, which I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Super, but, you know, because I know that, you know, you've got your Super Saiyan Red, Blue, you know, and then you've got like, I don't know, Ultra Instinct and stuff like that. Yeah, Professor Gohan. Yeah. Hey, there's your boy Ghastly. Like Professor Hulk. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, man. Oh, there's another Golduck, another Haunter. Got Magikarp. I also like Magikarp. I reckon Magikarp as a basic Pokemon because he's just so useless. Magikarp and Psyduck. Actually, the illustration Psyduck. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got the Japanese one. So, and it's a beautiful card. Really like it. Spearow, do I have that? Yeah, I've definitely got Charmander. Arcanine. $103, $43, $129. Yeah, Vulpix. I like Vulpix too, bro. Vulpix is a very pretty Pokemon. Bellsprout. Like, yeah, Ninetales. The fact that in my very first stream, I pulled the Ninetales and the Charizard, one of the Charizards from an Obsidian Flames pack, and the Ninetales from Obsidian Flames, that's my chase card, and the fact that I pulled it, it's like, you know, I'll be comfortable not opening up any more Obsidian Flame. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, go ahead and try to crack the whole thing. Oh god, man, my neck is so stiff. I hate it because I've got like such a large head that it has to like hold my neck, and I've got to like always crack my neck. Venomoth, Daisy's Help. So I reckon I got Bulbasaur. Drowsy. Oh, you can go there, Drowsy. I've got Diglett. Abra. Hey, Wartortle. Sweet. Hitmonlee. Yeah, same. I pulled the highest Charizard in Obsidian Flames and I'm good. Yeah, man. Look, I would love to pull the Charizard. Like, I mean, absolutely would love to pull the Charizard, but I got so much more of a kick out of getting the Ninetales. You know, it's just one of those things. Harry, if you're still in the chat as well, we have to talk about bulk because, yeah, I have got an abundance of bulk that I need to offload. Didn't you pull the Blastoise? Oh, are you talking about 151 swads, or are you talking about? It's not an Obsidian Flame, is it? Yeah. Yeah, you sold your bulk on Thursday. Oh, see, we can talk bulk as well, actually. Yeah, because I do want to get rid of my bulk 151. Didn't you pull the Blastoise, or was it it's a Venusaur in your movie? Oh, not in your movie, in your vid. Can you put the link to that up? And there's no way you can pin it, but that was epic, man. I can't believe you pulled a Demigod pack. Like, that's so cool. Need arena. Okay, now we'll go through the rares. So these are all the rares I pulled. Oh my god, I'm going to destroy Weezing. We got 121, 94, 110, 35. Oh, what is a Demigod pack? So with the Japanese sets, the Demigod pack, there was a God pack. So each, so the pack contained just secret art rares, and also like something at the end. But with they don't do that with the English set. So instead, what they've done with the English set is they've put like a line of Pokemon. So it could be the illustration rares of Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and they'll put those 3 into one pack. So if you click on the link and you go and watch Swadsy's video, Swadsy actually pulls a Demigod pack, so you'll be able to see. You definitely check it out. Yeah, Swadsy and I, we conducted a little experiment the other night, didn't we, Swadsy? Where we threw your tag, we threw the tags onto your video, and man, it blew up, bro. It blew up. Oh, you got the Demigod short. Yeah. I've seen a few Demigod packs of each line. They're cool. Yeah, man. They 100%, bro. I mean, and it's actually very hard to get them. So the fact that, you know, that Swad's got one was epic. Do you guys prefer English or Japanese? I prefer Japanese of this set, only because the value is going to be, yeah, it's the value of the set's going to be astronomical. Look at that. Wheezing, the bane of my existence. And Starmie as well, actually. I pulled a double. Yeah, so I would 100% go Japanese, but it's a little too expensive here in Australia. You know, you're looking at, I don't know what he's paying in America, but a booster box here, you'd be lucky to get between 230 and 250 Australian. You'd be lucky. One of the guys who actually does online auctions, and not auctions, he does like online claim sales and online breaks, like rip and ships here in Darwin, is a guy named Hoppo's Cards. I've actually bought a booster box of Japanese 151 from him, and that's where I pulled the Erica's Invitation Master Ball. So yeah, and he does rip and ships. Yeah, you think it's 100 here, so I think if it's 100 there, it makes it, well, like 190 Oz. The cheapest Japanese you found for 151 was 165 US. Yeah, so I reckon that takes it to around 230. Between 2 and 230, I think, depending on conversion rates. Sorry, I'll stop. Got to put the game face on. 34 Nido King. Now the Venusaurs. So we've got, that's 3. 65. 151. And 170. Okay. So this is how we'll do it. If I stack these up, this is normally how I do it. I gotta head off, no worries, Swads. I think I'll be done by the time you get back, but thanks for tuning in, brother. Absolutely love your work. And yeah, we'll keep in touch. I'll let you know how we go in the footy tonight. Yeah, but like I said, man, I would, yeah. Thanks, Swadsy. Love your work, brother. I'd 100% get Japanese. Like, Japanese over English every day of the week. But you know what's funny is the market for Japanese was like, it was like so dry, you know, and it's only just over the last couple years it's only really taken off, and now everything is like super expensive. I'll give you an example. So it's another flex. So basically, I bought this. A guy I bought is selling V-Star Universe for 90 and Disney 100 for 100. Yeah, Disney 100 for about 100 is pretty fair. Yeah, V-Star Universe for 90, that is a bargain. I would be jumping all over that. Yeah, so I bought this box. So this is Remix Bout Japanese from Sun and Moon era. I won't be opening this. This will be in the personal collection. But I paid 400 Australian for this, and I think it's normally going between 5 and 6. So the fact that I managed to pick this bad boy up for, you know, 400 bucks is, yeah. So what's that make it, like 3? I think it's like 3 something, or like maybe like 280 US. So yeah, it's a bargain, bro. Now, we have got 30 minutes to rip through this, which will be pretty easy. So, I'm going to check off. Here we go. So this will inform me what I need to be looking at. I can't believe I didn't even pull a Blastoise, man. What the hell? Yeah, the only One Piece box you bought was Japanese. I'm actually going to buy one of each set in Japanese and just have it sealed in a box, only purely for the personal collection. So that coffee is cold because I've just been doing this. Okay, so now I've already got Bulbasaur. I don't even pull an Ivysaur. That's crazy. Venusaur. Oh no, I did. See, what a nuffy. Oh yeah. Oh man. And you know what makes it worse? So you've gotten stronger than me, brother, and I'd open it. Man, especially for today, what makes it what I'm really struggling with is I've got a box of I've got an ETB, a Paldea Revolved, and because I didn't really pull anything from the 151, I'm like I just want to break that open because I need to get something. But it's just, it is what it is, man. I've got to fight it because, you know, it's a sealed product, and I know it's readily available, but I want to, you know, I've got to be disciplined with myself. Yeah, I don't even think I pulled a Charmeleon. Oh, I didn't even pull a Charmeleon. What the hell? One of the art rares I'm really keen to pull if I can is also the Tangela, where he's got like the one on the ground and the ones like just chilling. That's like, it's such a beautiful Pokemon, and I don't get how it wasn't yeah, how it's not, you know, given more credit. I think it needs more credit. Got to use my new pen. I've got this pen from St. John's Ambulance. So I did mental health first aid training yesterday. So yeah, and then to put this back in is a bit of a struggle. There we go. So let's go. We'll tick off. We've got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and then we got Charmander, Squirtle, Wartortle, Yeah, Steve, yeah, for sure. It's hard though. I want to rip my seal collection every day. Brother, I am in the same boat, man. Like yeah, I've got a box up on my cupboard that is full of sealed product. And there's been times where I've actually ripped a few open and then I've just gotten a massive amount of regret. Reason being is because some of the prices of those boxes I opened were cheap at the time, but because they're older Sword and Shield era boxes now, the price of them is actually going up. So I'm like, I'm just dreading it, you know, unfortunately, but it is what it is, you know, can't sit there and dwell on it. So we got, now I swear I saw a cat. Wait, did I not grab the Caterpie? I swear I had the Caterpie. If there's no Caterpie, no, I did not pull a Caterpie. I swear I saw one. Yeah. Can't do it, fellas. I want to know what's inside. Oh man, you know what I tell myself? I tell myself, what if the chase card is in there? You just trade for an Assault of the Saiyans box and it's eating. Oh, that's a very tough one. But you have the strength to resist. You have it in you. You can do it. I also have this from the what I opened in the live stream as well. So I reckon, but there's it's a whole bunch of. Where's 151? Obsidian Flames. Did I open mostly Obsidian Flames? Nah, surely not. Nah, here we go. I think that was Obsidian Flames. I'm literally just going to look for what I need to fill. There's Oddish again. Oh my god. If there is no Caterpie in this, I'm going to implode. Are you kidding? Yeah, there has to be a... Well, you know what? And this is maybe just a bit of a thing for you, is all of my biggest hits came from 3-pack blisters for Evolving Skies. I pulled a Moonbrew from a 3-pack blister, and I pulled a Rayquaza VMAX from a 3-pack blister. I pulled a Rayquaza VMAX. I pulled two. So I pulled one from a booster box and one from a 3-pack blister. But for the original print run of Evolving Skies, if you can get your hands on a 3-pack blister from the original print run, you know, get like 5 or 6, I guarantee you will pull something pretty good. Because I think they had, I don't know if it was a mistake or not, but they had put in quite a lot of hits. Oddish. I'm gonna be like, what? You know what? There isn't. Oh my god, no Caterpie. Is Caterpie the hardest common to pull? Mine came from a Costco ETB. Wow, Costco ETB. See, we've got Costco in Australia, obviously, but we don't have it in the city I live in. We're not important enough. So War Turtle Blastoise, so we got 10, 11. No, I got Metapod, I know that. What's your most expensive card you got? Let us know. Please. Oh, 500. Hit 500 sleeve boosters, and the best was a Leafeon alt. That is rough. I reckon I opened, I want to say around 1,000. I think 1,000 packs is pretty close to how much I opened. And yeah, I mean, I am 80. I think I'm like 84%. I've got 84% of the master collection. But I've got all the big hitters, so I don't need. Oh, the only ones I don't have is the Sylveon VMAX alt, alternate Sylveon VMAX, and I don't have the standard set foil parallel set. What's a parallel set? A few SCRs. Yeah, nice, man. What SCRs do you have in Dragon Ball Super? My current best card is the CGC 9.5 Dark Blastoise Unlimited Team Rocket. Wow, bro, that is awesome. It's definitely better than what I've got. Kakuna, Beedrill, and then we have Pidgey. Normal Canopy. Normal. Oh no, I don't have Canopy. God damn it. Don't have Butterfree. Weedle. Weedle's what I've got. And then the Beedrill. It is a standard set foil is what I've got. I've got Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and then I've got Rattata. I've got Raticate as well. Where did I see that one? LCS offered me $90 store credit based on an ungraded price from TCG player. Price charting says it's around 600. Yeah, be very careful with negotiating with your local LCS if they buy cards. They'll, because obviously they need to make money on it, so they'll offer you like a minimal price, and then you know it's up to you whether or not you take it. Yeah, because they'll want to resell it quickly, so they might buy it off you for, what'd you say, for 90, but then they will go and resell it for like 400, you know, so then they can make that money back quickly. Gohan in Critical Blow, the horizontal one in Ultimate Squad, okay. Machikabura in Wild Resurgence, Selen Mystic, Broly in 5th Anniversary. Oh, was it? I gotta think. I have a lot more. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Japanese Dragon Ball cards too. Yeah, yeah. So I've actually got a couple as well, and one of them's worth about $20. It was a couple high school kids that didn't know. I said no thanks. Oh, was it the high school kids that offered you 90 for it? No, because they said LCS. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Those kids were trying to hustle you, man. They were trying to hustle, 100%. They knew exactly what they were doing. Now, I swear I saw Eradicate in here somewhere. Oh, it's gonna really get me now. Oh, they were working at the LCS. Ah, sorry. Ah, okay. I get ya. Little bastards. Yeah, 100%, bro. You never, if you go into your LCS planning to sell, obviously don't expect the, don't expect that like the price you get online, because obviously they need to make the money. But the fact that they offered you 90 for that, like, oh my god, that's actually hilarious. Oh, I would have just laughed and walked out. I've had that a few times where I've had people offer me money for, you know, certain cards I've got, and I've just like looked at them like, yeah, nah, I'm good, thanks, bro. Yeah. I used to have a off the topic of cards, I used to have a really nice car, and I had to sell it, unfortunately. I guess it was around I put it up for sale for around 30,000 Australian. And I had a guy message me and he's like, I'll give you 20,000 cash. And I was like, yeah, nah, no thanks, I'm good. Because I'm not about that life. I knew what I had. Most say 50% of TCG play prices. One place takes lowest asking price and gives half, doesn't even go by market. Yeah, it's yeah, it is, man. Like, it's, I mean, obviously we know that they've got to make money, like, completely get that and understand that. But then I think, you know, I think it's getting to the stage where you're probably just better off selling them yourself, you know. And in all honesty, I mean, hang on a minute, did I get Firo? Oh, see, Eradicate is there, and Spiro. Okay, so they can go there, there. Yeah, 75. Man, if you can sell something to someone for 80% of the market price, I think that's a dub. But then, like I said, obviously you can sell it yourself. What I'm probably going to try and do is, with my local card store, is they actually offer you the opportunity to sell your cards at your prices, but then they take a commission. So I've thought about speaking to them about that. And if it works out that way, then that's, yeah, then I'd be more than happy to do that. Man, I didn't even pull an Ekans. What the hell? Ekans, Arbok, Firo, Ekans, Arbok, Pikachu. I sold my Moonbury for 500 when the market was 540. Still mad, but needed the cash. So, well, yeah, it is. Oh, you know, it's one of those things, man. And I feel you, because I was in the same boat. I sold one of my Rayquaza VMAX cards when the market had bottomed out. So I sold this thing for 280 Australian, and I sold it on eBay. So then eBay took their cut, and I only got like 240 bucks Australian. And I am absolutely kicking myself, but I needed the money at the time. So yeah. 26. Yeah, bro, it does. It does suck. 100%. It was a very bitter pill to swallow. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, and it's just it is what it is, man. It's, you know, can't do too much else about that. Now, why do I have these bloody McDonald's cards at the bottom? Throw that out. Where did I see that Raichu? It's here somewhere. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to sort through this crap. Hey, Nath, brother, hang on a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the line. Brother, welcome. Good to have you stop by. You're finally awake. Hope you're having a good weekend, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Make sure you smash that like button. I've opened up the packs so far, bro, and I got absolute garbage. The best card I'd pulled was a Squirtle. So that'll go straight into the folder. And yeah, just go from there. So yeah, anymore I'll sell in person or trade for what I want. Most recent trade I did was my old Charizard from. Yeah, that's fair, man. I think at this day and age, trying to ask for a trade isn't a bad thing because, you know, it's a win-win situation. You know, there's something that you want. What set is this? It's Pokemon 151, so it's the latest English set. The Japanese set's been out for quite a long time now, and that was yeah, I'll find the Raichu later. Yeah, so the Japanese set's been out for a while, but I've opened up 22 packs of English and got sweet FA. But we're hoping to rectify that. So 27, 28, 29. Yeah, so I'm just filling in the binder. I'm only gonna be on for a few more minutes anyways. Reason being is that I've got a pretty full day on. I've got to go head down to the footy in about an hour and a bit. But I want to go to the markets and go and get some food with the missus. So, oh, here we go. We have a reverse holo. So with the box, I had paid. I got these for 79. I got these for 79 each. Essentially, they normally retail for between 80 to 100. And I went to the local EB Games, and they were kind enough to help me out with with price matching. So yeah, I picked these up, and then I bought the binder as well to go with it. So I'll show you that at the end before we so 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So Nido King is there. Because of Harry and some of the trades, now I only need around 15. Bro, 15 to finish 151 is a pretty solid effort. I would definitely like to have the master set of 151. So I'm guessing Nidoran's going to go there because this is Nidorina. Yep. Oh, wasn't planning on mastering until I won the big binder from Harry. Hey man, that's a dub. And actually, I won something from Harry, so I'm waiting on that. It's coming in the mail. It's should be here hopefully sometime before Christmas. Oh, the music has stopped. Sorry guys, just give me 2 secs. Here we go. Back at it. What do you reckon Nath, do you reckon Josh would like to watch what I'm doing right now? I'm kind of checking them off as well as I go. So I've got Spearow, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Nidoran, Nidorina. Hey, Clefairy. Oh, there he is. See, I knew I had Raichu. Gotta tick him off. So we need Clefairy. Yeah, bro. I know he secretly froths on this. He's told me he's told me he likes it. Says he's collecting it for his boy, but really it's for him. Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah, he'll be too afraid to admit it. Oh, yeah, absolutely, bro. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, Jigglypuff. That's what makes it even funnier, bro. Just be a man and admit it, man. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. No judgment. Jarves is actually Jarves is getting into it now as well. And he got it from actually watching me. So he thought, you know what, I'll have a crack. And then yeah, now he's become a goblin like me. A shiny cardboard goblin. Yeah, man, absolutely, bro. You know, we all grew up on this stuff, man. Like, there's no, you know, like, who cares? I absolutely, I take pride in the fact I collect Pokemon cards. You know, like, there's no, yeah, it is what it is, bro. Now where was I at? Oddish. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Oh, you picked up some well-loved vintage from a friend last night. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. What'd you get, man? I cringe when I think of all the cards I threw away over the... Oh, brother, you're preaching to the choir. Because I think I stopped collecting at Team Rocket. I was probably 2 or 3 cards off completing the base set. And yeah. Am I on Discord? Yeah, man, I am. But I've been thinking about setting up a Discord for the channel. But I kind of just need to make sure I've got all my ducks in order, my ducks in a row for, you know, doing the streaming and stuff like that. Just to make sure everything's all smooth before I kind of jump to the next thing. Only because if I've got too many things going on at once, it's not going to be half-assed, but I want to operate at a pretty high level, and like that's how I normally roll. So I get things right first, and then I'll move to the next thing. So then that way, you know, I'm not constantly having to chop and change and do stuff. Like if I need to change something very minor, I will. yeah, but I'm not, you know, if that makes sense, yeah. But I'm definitely on a couple Discords. I'm in Mr. Zard's Discord, and I think I might be in Good Times Discord. Oh, you sent me the pics on Discord. Oh, cool. Have you got me on Discord? I'll have to have a look, bro, for sure. Yeah. Oh, you found me on Mr. Zard's? Yeah. Yeah, easy, bro. But yeah, I definitely want to set up my own Discord eventually. I know nothing about Discord, so yeah. 49. I think I've already put Oddish. Yep, Oddish is already there, so you can go there. Golbat. Yeah. I'm surprised Zards isn't here actually, but mind you though, I mean it's the weekend, so he's probably gonna be spending it with the fam, which is absolutely cool. 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57. Yeah. We started, it's funny, like we started like a house on fire. We had about like 12 people, 12 or 13 people starting off, and then obviously we're at 3 at the moment, which is cool. You know, like I said, like to be honest, Steve, I actually did this stream for you, and oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, so I did the stream for you, you and Just Right, because you know you guys engage with me really like heavily, and I absolutely love and appreciate that. And you know, I think there was also guys like Pokey Rage and stuff like that who I don't know if you tuned in or not, but yeah, you know, like I just wanted to guess, you know, sort of do a stream for you guys and get this out the way, and it kind of also I also, you know, I guess just want to test the market and just see what it's like to sort of stream a bit earlier. Yeah, so no, all good, man. You know, it's, hey, you know, we gotta. It's not it's not something I'll do all the time. I'll admit, but when I do those morning streams, I factor in that you guys who support me, you know, like I want to be able to, you know, give you guys something to watch as well. So it's only fair. Now I do realize we're at 10:30, so I reckon we'll probably go for another 15 minutes, and then we'll probably call it. Even though, you know, and I'll probably just go with the binder, sort of offline a bit later on. Like I said, I've got a pretty full day ahead, so yeah, always showing love to the community, of course, man, of course. You know, you guys, you know, you guys help me, I help you, we all help each other. It's just one of those things. Nothing but love and respect. Yeah, 57, 56, 55. Yeah, 100%, Steve. Always happy to help with subbing, sharing, and watching hours. Yeah, man, it's appreciated, man. And I think, like I was talking to Swads about this, that it's, you know, I only started dropping content like late June, so it's only been nearly 4 months. And I think where I'm at, you know, for 4 months to where I'm at now, is, yeah, it's been an incredible ride. I think I'm doing really well. I can definitely improve, and that's just what we focus on, you know. We focus on being there for people, improving, getting better, and just keep providing that cracking content. I kind of always had wanted to get into content creating, and the fact that I'm in it now, it's been really good. It does have its challenges, but that just is what it is. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah. And I'm glad you guys have found me too. Like it's, you're here, you're a part of it, loving life, having fun. Oh, did I get Paris? Oh yeah, he's there. I know that I definitely got Prime Ape. Oh, that's a reverse holiday Nido King. Sweet. Oh, actually, I probably need to. I think I'm getting too ahead of myself here. So I got Nido King. I don't have Vulpix either. Super weird. I definitely have Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff is placed in there. Started making content a few weeks back, so it's definitely a start to the journey. Yeah, man, absolutely. And if you ever want to yarn, you got any questions, always just reach out. I don't know if you follow my Instagram. See if I can quickly share it. Talking to myself in the videos. Yeah, I really struggled with that to start off with as well, and I was nervous, man. I'm normally a confident person when I speak, because I articulate really well, but getting the hang of talking to yourself and talking through what you're doing and what you're experiencing, I found that to be a bit of a struggle to start. But once I did it, then I kind of got used to it. Yeah, so absolutely, man. It's yeah. Now, why don't I have a Zubat? What the hell? I swear I had a Zubat. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check the doubles. Did I not pull a Zubat as well? Wow, I didn't. I think once you do more videos, you'll obviously you'll grow with confidence, man, and you'll be able to articulate and talk through what you're doing and what's going on. So yeah, absolutely. Got Paris, got a Venonat. Wait, why didn't I put that Venonat out? Oh my god. Diglett, Doug Trio. See, I don't even have a Meowth. Got a Persian though. And Psyduck. Golduck, Menki, Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine. Yeah, 100%. And because you guys, you guys are on a very similar journey, man. So, stay in touch. And while I knock the camera around, yeah. So, yeah, and Swadsy and I, we talk very heavily. So I and we share a lot of information. Like Swadsy is a big part of me getting to where I'm at. And some of the research I've done has actually helped Swadsy. So, and that's just how it works, man. Like you reciprocate your, what's going on, and when people help you, you give back, and that's just how it works. It goes around in circles. It's and it'll always work out. But it does come with the territory. That sometimes you have to be careful with who you deal with, and I don't know if you were there for the first stream, but I more or less explained that I'm a vibes person. If I don't vibe with someone, then I wouldn't go out of my way to, I respect that they do what they do, whatever, but I'm happy to do my own thing, Poliwhirl, far out. Is there another? Nah, 60. Okay. So we're up to the 60s. The binder is starting to take a little bit of shape. Yep, so Abra is there. 61. Already got Abra. Already got Poliwag. And Bellsprout. T, are you still in the chat, T? Yeah, agree. Getting a good vibe is a definite thing. Hey, Maximus Decimus Meridius. You have the best name in all of YouTube because it just reminds me of the gladiator himself. Hey, Zach. Hey, brother, hang on. Zach and Maximus, you caught me. I mean, the stream's about to end, but welcome. Love yous both. I hope you're both having a fantastic weekend. Yeah. And Maximus, are you not entertained? You would have been entertained with what I had pulled earlier, because I'd pulled absolutely nothing. And it was hilarious. I pulled three in. I opened 22 packs and pulled 3 Weezings and 2 Ditto holographics. It was, yeah, definitely a low point in opening 151. So let's hope we can get better. Oh, you're doing an 04 box later? Are you streaming? If you're streaming, or if you're just going to release a video or whatever, and a 151 binder box. Oh yeah, so I've got. I actually opened one today too. See, so I'm using the 151 binder box to just fill in the binder at the moment. So yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, vibe is everything, vibe, interaction. I mean, if people are self-centered, you're probably not going to attract as many people as well, and the environment could become very toxic. But Yeah. Okay. So cool. All right. I'll remind myself to have a look on your channel, and I'll put the bells on. I'm going to be pretty busy, so I'll try to have a look when I can, and I'll definitely drop some love, man. Actually, if you guys don't mind, if you can, because I don't think I've got any mods on at the moment. Feel free to leave your links in the comments. So just go to your homepage, copy the URL or whatever, and chuck it into the comment section. I don't think I've got any mods on at the moment, so to do that. So now we've got Alakazam 65. Hang on, what the hell? Oh yeah, 67, 68. So just be socially awkward like me. Well, hey man, you do you, bro. All right, we've probably only got about 5 minutes to go, guys, and then unfortunately we're going to be calling it. I am getting hungry. I actually haven't had breakfast yet. I've been living off cold coffee. That's cool. That's cool. I don't mind. $69, $70, $71. Ah, see, that's a hollow. All right, I think we'll fill these 5 in, and then that'll be it. Thanks, Zach. Shuffle up. Yes, shuffle up the Buffaloes. Big game today. Good weather up there. Are you talking about where I live, Maximus? In Darwin? Darwin, Australia? Yeah. To be honest, I'm currently sitting in the aircon, so I can't tell you. But what I will say, 70, 71, 72, is that it is going to be very hot today. And this is a big thing with Darwin, is I always have to have ventilation in my room, only because of the cards and just protecting the cards. Like, my cards warp so much easier up here just because of the heat and the humidity, you know. I always have to have a fan on, or there's actually been times where I've had some pretty expensive cards. Like, every time I'm in the room I'm opening, I've always got the aircon on just to keep the temperature nice and controlled. Yeah, yeah, the aircon does not stop, bro, and that's why we've got astronomical power bills. Yeah, 100%. It's one of those things, man. 72, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 78. I'm gonna have to get some more penny sleeves, I reckon. Yeah, it can be like a... So the hard part with... the hard part... The hard part with the Darwin weather is... You know, like Darwin, man, you could have a 30-degree day, but if it hits like 95% humidity, you are... like, yeah, you're boiling. It is absurd. Let's see if I can fill any while I'm on these 2 pages. Oh yeah, there's Meowth. Yes, living in Australia is actually very expensive. Pop, contrary to belief, the cost of living in Australia is disgusting. No, there they are. All right, this will be the last one, and then I've got to go. Sorry, guys. Because I am 15 minutes over schedule. All right. Anyways, hey, look, thanks everyone for tuning in. Absolutely love you all, appreciate you all, and yeah, keep an eye out for some content. I've got another video dropping Tuesday, opening a very sad Paldea Revolt ETB. Gotta watch it, bro. Yeah, cheers, Nate. Have a good day too, man. Maximus, have a good day. Again, love you all, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.